Hello everyone, welcome to Legend Voice, where powerful stories come to life. Today's video title is Muhammad Ali, the complete life story from a Louisville boy to a global icon. Birth and early life. 1942-1954, Muhammad Ali was born on January 17, 1942 in Louisville, Kentucky, USA. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. He was named after his father, Cassius Clay Sr., a billboard painter who was proud, outspoken, and often struggled with alcoholism. His mother, Odessa Grady Clay, was deeply religious, gentle, and disciplined. She taught Ali manners, self-respect, and faith. Ali grew up in a segregated America. As a child, he saw whites-only signs, separate schools, limited opportunities for Black Americans. These early experiences planted the seeds of resistance inside him. The moment that changed his life, 1954, at age 12, Ali's bicycle was stolen. Angry and crying, he went to report it to a police officer named Joe Martin, who also happened to be a boxing trainer. Ali said, "I want to beat up whoever stole my bike." Joe Martin replied, "You better learn how to fight first." That day, Ali walked into a boxing gym and the world quietly changed forever. Haymaker boxing and Olympic gold. 1954-1960. Ali trained obsessively. He wasn't naturally powerful at first, but he was fast, confident, fearless. He talked constantly, even as a teenager. People laughed at him. Then he started winning. In 1960, at just 18 years old, Cassius Clay represented the USA in the Rome Olympics. He won gold medal in the light heavyweight division. He returned home a hero, but still faced racism. According to Ali, after being refused service at a restaurant, he threw his gold medal into a river. Though historians debate this detail, the symbolism stayed powerful. Professional rise and fame. 1960-1964. Ali turned professional immediately. He predicted rounds. He insulted opponents. He entertained crowds. Many hated his confidence. Many loved it. But everyone watched him. In 1964, at just 22 years old, he faced heavyweight champion Sonny Liston. Almost everyone believed Ali would lose. Ali shocked the world. Liston quit on his stool. Cassius Clay became heavyweight champion of the world. That night, he shouted, "I am the greatest." Faith, name change and identity. 1964 to 1966. Soon after winning the title, Ali announced he had joined Islam. He rejected the name Cassius Clay, calling it a slave name. He chose the name Muhammad Ali. America reacted with anger. Many media outlets refused to use his new name. Ali did not back down. This was not just a name change, it was a declaration of identity. The draft and the biggest sacrifice. 1967, during the Vietnam War, Ali was drafted into the US military. Ali refused. He said, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." He cited his religious beliefs, his moral opposition to the war. The consequences were brutal. Ali was stripped of his heavyweight title, banned from boxing, convicted of draft evasion, facing up to 5 years in prison at age 25. At his physical prime, his career was taken away. The last years, 1967-1970. For almost 4 years, Ali could not box. He lost money, fame, support. Many Americans called him a traitor. Ali survived by speaking at universities, giving interviews, holding on to faith. He aged without fighting. But his moral stance slowly gained respect. Supreme Court victory, 1971. The US Supreme Court unanimously overturned Ali's conviction. The government had been wrong. Ali was free, but the years were gone forever. The comeback and legendary fights. 1970-1978. Ali returned to boxing. He was slower but smarter. His legendary fights included Fight of the Century vs. Joe Frazier, Rumble in the Jungle vs. George Foreman, 1974. Thriller in Manila vs. Joe Frazier. Ali used intelligence and strategy. He regained the heavyweight title. He became the only three-time heavyweight champion in history at that time. Health, decline and Parkinson's disease. 1980s, years of punishment in the ring took a toll. In 1984, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. His speech slowed, his movements weakened, but his spirit remained strong. Global, humanitarian, and icon. 1980-2000, Ali became more than a boxer. He worked for peace missions, supported humanitarian causes, represented dignity and forgiveness. In 1996, despite Parkinson's, he lit the Olympic torch in Atlanta. The world cried. Death and legacy. 2016, Muhammad Ali died on June 3, 2016 at age 74. The world mourned. Presidents, athletes, ordinary people. Ali was buried in Louisville, Kentucky. His legacy was clear. He was not just a champion in the ring. He was a champion of conscience. Why Muhammad Ali matters? Pa, he redefined sports. Po, he stood against injustice. Pa, he proved courage has consequences. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Legend Voice.